Hey there, everybody. Welcome to today's Daily Dominion. Let's look at the board. We've got allies. That's fun. Allies and base. Order of astrologers. What does that do? Shuffling. When shuffling, you may pick one card per favor to go on top. And we have importer as a liaison. And we broker and sycophant as liaisons to give us the favors for that. But we're going to get quite a bit of mileage just from the importer stuff before we even, I don't know that we'll get more favors than that, but as far as the board goes, it's going to be a little awkward just because we'll probably try to play barbarian a lot. That should probably give the bot some troubles. I think what we'll do, open broker importer. And I think I'll just top deck the importer. There's something to be said for top decking. Yeah, let's just do play the importer. Maybe buy another importer. I'm trying to think if we're going to go for the forts or not. I guess I could have opened importer. The broker isn't like that great. Alright, well it misses anyway. Let's get sentry in here. At a merchant camp. Let's top deck the sentry. Not top deck the... I guess we already had a broker, so it would have made some sense to... Okay. Well, I'm gonna discard one of these. Take coin here. We're gonna need some number of merchant camps. The draw is gonna be a little tough. Let's again try and top deck the sentry. See what we get out of it. I'm sure we'll just reveal no trash again. I think I like a highwayman as well. Okay, this was great. This is actually really, really good because we can draw on here. Maybe find an importer, but in case we find some good stuff. Trying to think if we want to win or if we want to start messing around with the garrisons. If we just go for like a pretty high number of highwaymen. Let's top deck one merchant camp. It maybe wasn't such a good idea to do the top deck. All right, let's go for the garrisons just because it's kind of fun. Again, this time we're gonna top deck a highwayman. I guess we can do more. We can do highwayman. The bot is greening. I don't know, maybe they're gonna make it okay. I'm gonna just keep everything trash and they can you can sometimes do a pretty good job of, or they can sometimes do a pretty good job of going through the problem. I'm not gonna top deck the it'll be hard as they're this was a bit of a bummer to not find more draw, or not to find more gains. It would have been nice to get a mark. Broker loss here is totally fine. I'm pretty much done with the province stuff is a little more concerning. I shouldn't have top deck every merchant camp. That was stupid. Let's see. We do a lot of turn. Again, it's not clear. I should have top decked all of them. Okay, let's get the last garrison now. The trashing has been a little bit slow. Fortunately. This isn't great. The bot still doesn't have any points though, so not a big deal. Let's get, I don't know, the pile, I mean the merchant camps me. We could put the poacher in hand. We probably don't need the actions, but yeah, we could have done it. We'd have a little bit more money. Wouldn't be bad, but all right, we need to buy 2 cards here. Get another hill. Psycho. So we should start, now we're gonna start drawing a lot of cards. They buying it's the class. This is what the bot did here. Plays broker, trash copper, buy province and copper. That's gotta be the play. You know? For sure that was the play. I did that in slightly wrong order, I think, but okay. These are increasingly going to whiff. We could lose the tent. A little sad we didn't see the garrison until this point, but it's okay. Maybe we replace the barbarian here. How many tokens do we get off? They're tiny. The tokens are tiny. 7 and okay. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and top all camps. I just don't think the bot, I mean, I don't need it back. These are gonna, again, the sentry is gonna basically miss every time. That's okay. So now we're just using, okay, so at this point, it's like game over. Actually, I should have got a hill fort there. That was a misplay, but yeah, there's just not. Oh, I forgot to play the garrisons. So the garrisons, you draw cards per card you gain in your turn. So that garrison and hill fort, if they're spammable cheap cards, you can just get a billion of them and draw a million cards super easy. Which is what we're doing here. Well, like this should. This, gosh, I got something in my throat. 1 minute. Maybe we'll just soldier on. This market should have been a hill fort. It's just more value to get a bunch of draw. We can like trash the tent for actions, trash the Sycophant for more cards, and draw up the poachers. I mean, probably could have just played the Sycophant. Honestly, that wouldn't have mattered too much. We can just, well, we won't double province here because the bot has broker, and so there's like, well, I don't know that the bot has a market though. I don't remember. Anyway, I won't double just in case they have a market. And we can buy a bunch of cards. Every card we gain here draws 2 cards, so they're not really stop cards per se. Just a bunch of extra stuff. And then here we'll triple province and end it. Which it doesn't matter much what we gain here. We can gain on the importer, I mean. It can be anything. We'll do another hill fort in case we can get a stronghold out of it. Just simply doesn't matter. So at the end here, we can poacher like the highwayman. Not poacher, broker. The highwayman. Or money. And we'll have way more than what we need, and we can just take a bunch of estates for fun. We even take their points down a little bit more. Yeah, so that's kind of, I mean, again, the thing here is that you just have everything. We have a board that has draw, village, trashing, attack, a little bit of all VP. If you utilize all of it, and I guess we got to gain everything on the board except silver and gold. Well, we didn't gain copper, but we used all the piles. And every pile here has some uses. Maybe not. Maybe the Sycophant gain didn't matter too much, but everything here has some uses. If you play all the board, you can get to positions where you just never are going to lose all to the bot. Again, I didn't talk through all the decisions. There's a lot of things going on here. I haven't yet figured out how I want to handle that. My typical way is not to talk about all of it, but again, I thought maybe it might be better in the future to do it. Anyway, now I'm just rambling, but there was a neat board. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's just that the issue is the bot doesn't contest you on the piles in any way, really. Like, they had some merchant camps. That was the only thing that was maybe somewhat limiting, but it didn't. I mean, we didn't empty the merchant camps. Because the bot doesn't do that, doesn't have any way to end the game. So you just always have as much time as you want to do whatever you want. Anyway, I guess we finished this week clean. And we'll just try to keep it going in the next week. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you all tomorrow.